Hey, you guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Becca. Hey, look at there, Mags. I remembered finally.
I know you did.
Me too.
Yeah, but when you guys forget, nobody knows but you.
Until you tell everybody.
Well, hey, by the way, I would never.
Nah.
Only all the time.
Under her breath, you know.
You know. Hey, Joanne. So, hey, Jody. What's everybody been up to? How's your week been? How's your weather been? You know, all the important things. Hey, Beverly. Very anticlimactic here. Shipping has been taken care of and caught. I think I have a couple to get out tomorrow. And the sun, we have not seen the sun since last weekend until about 5 o'clock today.
Us either. And we're not still not seeing the sun.
No, us either.
Hey, Sandy. Hey, Kath. And Cheryl.
Jody, how's the weather where you are?
Who?
She's here. Jody, she's in Massachusetts.
Yep.
We're in the middle of a nor'easter.
Just sounds like a different kind of Easter Sunday.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but okay.
Hey, Cheryl.
The weather doesn't help you with those allergies, huh, Max?
Oh my gosh, no, it said high pollen count this morning too. I thought
Hey,
when it
Cheryl.
rained, it washes it all away, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Hi, Carol.
Becca.
It's headed toward Kathy B. Raining, not bad though.
It was somebody's birthday, wasn't it?
If that's what I was trying to remember earlier too. Whose birthday? Who are we supposed to be doing?
It was balloons. Somebody wanted balloons.
Oh yeah, who was that?
I don't remember.
Somebody's birthday.
Hey, Chiquita. She got eyelids.
What? Eyelids?
Oh, she got her first order, and the eyelids are more super nice.
Was
The
it
eyelids?
Joanne?
Were you sending people eyelids, Patty? Because that's kind of creepy. I just think to see who you got them from. Because
I love it when autocorrect gets them. I can't help it. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness. I don't think it was you. I think it was I think spell check got you. But that's okay because it entertains me.
Wendy's was Sunday. Jody's was last Wednesday, but it was somebody that's birthday is tomorrow.
It was somebody too.
That's
I thought it was today.
Was it? No, they wanted balloons today. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Mine is Sunday, but I'm waiting until Monday, Joanne said.
I wonder if it was Joanne that we're thinking of because we were going to.
It was Joanne. It was Joanne.
So.
Cheryl, you're a little. I'll never remember. I promise.
Mine is December 31st.
I will not remember. Oh my gosh, you guys are a disaster. I swear. He's a Lou.
That's funny.
Was it during the live mayor Tuesday morning?
Yeah.
Hey,
this afternoon. Yeah.
I think it was Joanne.
Hey, Juanette. Okay, well, we're the birthday girls this week.
Yes.
Where did they go?
And I'm sure she'll
there they are.
Do them again Monday, Joanne. Joanne wanted hers Monday. So.
Okay, we'll do them Monday. She did decide to wait till Monday because it was Memorial Day and we were going to be on.
Yeah.
Now I remember. See, I need reminders. I didn't put it on a sticky note, so you have to remind me.
Debbie Kip's not having any more birthdays.
The alternative is not good, Debbie. So
I was just going to say, I thought about that a lot. The alternative is not as entertaining as the birthday, for sure.
Just start counting backwards.
I want the birthdays. I'm just not going to celebrate them.
Wendy says, "Wee."
No, I'm going to, Judy, don't I have you? Let me see if I can figure out how to do this right now. Let me see.
I just want the frosting.
Yeah.
Yesterday was my grandson's 18th birthday.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. I saw his picture. I saw that picture you put up.
Yeah.
Jody, would you do me a favor? Would you go to your last invoice? I know it's paid, but go to your last invoice and message me through that. Because that'll pop up in my email and I've got my email open. And then I can grab Deborah's and have it copied. That way I can just paste it right back to you.
Oh, nice, Jody. Her half of her family's in Greece. I'd like to be in Greece.
The movie?
The bacon?
Thanks, Joanne.
Sorry, I had to. Okay. As soon as I see it pop in, I'm ready. I'm already on my end.
Hey, Allison.
Hi, Allison.
Hey, Allison. You keep falling. You keep falling or falling behind?
Cheryl.
Who's doing buttercream frosting?
Hi, Susan T.
Hey, Susan.
Did you have chills?
Okay,
so
so Jody, when you get that sent, just let me know that it's sent, and I'll come back to it. If you guys can help me keep an eye on that. So somebody asked for ephemera, and I said I would bring some this week. So this is me trying to keep my end of that deal. A lot of this stuff. Here's what happened. So you know how spring cleaning becomes a thing, right? Like I'm going to tidy up this shelf in the closet. And the next thing you know, the entire contents of the closet are strung all over the room. And you have 5 garbage bags and 3 boxes of stuff that you're donating somewhere. It was like that. Minus the garbage bags. And the donation bag. There was no donation box, but I did sort and found forgotten treasures. So some of this, you guys, some of you will have seen before. Some of it is brand new. Some of it has been repackaged. So there's that. Upcycling at its finest, recycling at it. I don't know. But it was chaotic today, like for real. This is what I started doing at like 7:30 this morning. And yes, Amara was helping, which might have been part of the chaos. I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. And it was
Hi,
just
Wendy
was in.
Wendy. I was saying hi to Wendy and Lindy.
Hey, you guys. Hey, Lindy. Hey, Lindy.
Jody Martin said, I did it, Patty.
Perfect. Let me go find it. Uh-oh. I don't see it. Wonder if it went in my spam folder. Hold on. Why can you never find the spam folder when you want it, but when you don't want it, it's right there front and center.
Mine's just named junk.
Nope, mine is literal spam. Nope, it's not there either. Probably just hasn't come through yet.
Did Amara find anything for herself? Allison's asking.
Well, she would like to think she did. Oh my gosh, she's hilarious. Not gonna lie. I will keep an eye. I'll check again during the break, Jody. If nothing else, I'll look then. It should be there by then for sure. So there's that. I don't know if you guys are looking for specific things, if you just want, to see, and if something strikes you while we're looking. So there's that. I have a couple really cool decks of playing cards. This is an old, like, crazy. Look how soft these are. Like, these things have been played with
a lot.
There's like no rigidity left to them at all. They almost feel like fabric. This is a incredible, cool set. I love this set. Look at this.
Neat.
Aren't they neat?
Yeah.
I couldn't decide if I should split it up, do it all as one, but there's like all the face cards are different. There's no like duplicates. And then this is the rest of them. So I decided to leave it together. Oh, now we're having ice cream. Gee whiz, you guys. And
Jody
then,
was, oops, I did it again.
okay.
She just said I did it again.
I'll look, honey. You'll be fine. It's okay. We'll get it. And then this is an old Rook set. And I love.
Look at how cool that is.
Yeah, these are Rook is like flinch. There's a lot of different decks for them. So, it just depends on what you like, where you're at. But the older ones are for sure the coolest ones. So there's those. I found a tobacco card that's all fishes. All things that swim. I like fish. I don't like to eat fish, so I could care less. Packs of prescriptions. And then these could be mystery packs, or I can show them. It'll be up to you guys. So there's those. A couple of the books that you guys like with all the lithos in them. I found more of the check stub booklets. I think there's only 2. Yeah, there's only 2 that have the full sheet in them, and then the rest are just the little stubs. So there's that. And postcards.
They're all saying make packs of all 3 of them.
I can't though, but they're not gonna. You guys, stresses me out. I will do it if we do it right here on the table in front of you guys, because then nobody can be disappointed. There'll be no like actual mystery to it. You know what I mean?
Allison's asking, is that Greek in the middle?
Greek in the middle of what?
I don't know.
It's all Greek to me.
I was going to say something along that line, and I was like, don't be a smart aleck, Patty.
Prince next week, Wendy. I think.
Oh, Allison, you're the one that wanted. I have
under
not
your hand.
This.
That book, she said, under your hand.
Oh, no. This is this is from 1833. This is the sequel to the spelling book. It's called an expositor. Hang on one sec. I gotta get that name off of there. It was just somebody that changed their mind, but still I don't like to do that. So it's kind of along the line of a dictionary, like, but it's very much like the word and then the definition. So You know, but it's Cobb's Expositor instead of a dictionary because, you know, it's fancy.
It's fancy.
It is fancy, but it's incredibly, incredibly cool. I like the cover. There's nothing about this I don't like. And it's rag paper. I mean, it's pretty fantastic. It's about 4 by 6, 4, something like that. So we can look at that if you want. So Allison, you were the one looking for Latin flashcards, right? I haven't found mine yet. But I did find, I don't know if you already have them. I did find these 2 packs of German ones. If you want them. John, you want which? Okay, so
I don't know what he
the
wants.
German. There's only 2. I only have 2 of the German flashcards.
Allison says, have German looking to branch out into new territory.
Gotcha. So there's only 2 of these. The expositor.
Oh, the expositor.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna put that in. You guys will have to tell me. Do you guys want to do this as an offer up? And you know, if I do it as an offer up, I'm going to start it at $1. Do you guys want to do it as an offer up and you can just do it that way? Or do you want me to flat price it? I can do it either way. I'm going to take me out of the green and we'll do these playing cards. And I brought little, well, these are bigger than I need, but whatever. They're what's here. And we'll do these. We're just going to kind of poke around tonight. You know, it's kind of been the motto, right? Like just, we'll get to what we get to. All right. And I have my Sharpie. Oh, I honestly love you too on it. I'm just kidding.
I'm like, who's she loving right now?
Oh my gosh. Sorry, that was bad. That was really bad.
But so good.
Oh, wait. I think I have did I save it? I got it. Wait a second. I think I saved a joke for you guys. Let me see if I can remember how to get to my own. I got to see if I can remember how to get to my own saved things. Nope. Nope.
You're answering Becca, aren't you?
Huh?
You're answering Becca, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to find this joke I thought I saved for them.
Oh, well, you kept saying nope. Because she said Patty getting mushy, and you immediately said nope.
Oh, I didn't save it. Darn it. Did I send it to Mare? Maggie, is it the one? No, it's not the one I sent to you. The one I sent you was inappropriate.
Thank you for sparing me that.
Yeah, Mare, you're the good little girl.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll take that title.
Darn it, I don't know where it went. That's disappointing. It was really hilarious, too.
Debbie's asking if you have lots of rag paper books.
I do. I actually am setting aside several of them because I want different thicknesses, different texture, because all rag paper is not the same. And I want to do a nice variety bundle, pack, whatever for you guys. So being picky, but I want different size. I want variety all the way around, right? Like I want all the color shades. I want the sizes. I want the different weights. I want the different contents, that sort of stuff. But I am putting a bundle together for you guys. At the pace I'm going, you might get it by, Christmas, but we'll see.
She said, setting aside for me.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. All right. So I'm going to see How many of you want a bundle of these mixed cards, by the way? I'm going to start with the Rook cards. And I think I'm going to start with, we'll see how many I can get on the table.
Well, it doesn't even look like Rook.
I know.
It's cool.
But
it's cool.
It is. Does anybody, am I doing these for myself or do you guys like really want these?
Well, if they don't sell, I want one. Because they're cool. I think everybody wants them, Patty.
Just
They
because
asked
you
for
want
them.
them. See how she is, you guys?
They want them right here. That's what you're saying. Toby, Robin, Kathy. Don't you think I'm just pulling it out of the air?
Oh my gosh. All right. Those are extra. Goodness, are we keeping you?
Who's yawning?
No one. It was Patty.
That's you, Mayor.
No.
You
Let me
always
put it
call
to
me
you
out.
this way,
You
Mag. It
always
wasn't
call me
you.
out when you hear me yawn.
I
so
know.
I'm
Thank
calling
you.
out
You-
now.
I hope you feel lots better. Goodness. Uh-oh, someone's going to get the old maid. Don't
Oh my
tell
gosh,
anyone.
Petunia Pill. I call all the little girls Petunia. I'm keeping that one. Sorry.
That's cute.
Husky Hank.
She looks like
Dippity,
a little bit like Lucille Ball, doesn't she?
Dippy
The old
Dab.
maid?
Tilly Tumble. Who wants to be Tilly Tumble?
Wow. Who was
Alice-
falling? Cheryl.
Salty junk.
Allison says, please sell the fancy face cards as a full set.
Betty Bumps.
Feisty
Betty
women
Bumps.
tonight. That's right.
I can't now because I already committed to this. Otherwise, I would. Oops, that one's very torn. There's another Betty Bumps. Ooh, Art Smart. Art Smart.
Ooh, Art Smart.
I don't know if there's 18 more. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Nope. All right, there's the extras of those. And the backs of these are cool too, by the way. All right. Black, red. I tried it. Well, that might be the end of that little experiment. Oh, well, that worked out perfectly. All right. So I will show you. These are going to be random, though. We're not going to.
Oh, Cheryl, you got to be careful with that stuff. Maggie knows. Well, you do. I know too. It hurts.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to break both your arms.
Oh, that's just not funny,
However,
Patty.
we're both laughing.
Uncle Maggie was laughing.
All right, so these
can't help
two
it.
don't have face cards. So
Maggie's nose. Oh,
It did, Becca. My nose.
because I
so
said
that means I'll
Maggie
have
knows.
that means I should have enough to put another.
Are you texting?
Oh my
doesn't
gosh,
make
who's
sense.
on first? Do you two even know where we're at? Like, what day
No.
is today? Gee whiz.
Allison's already typing in me.
Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? Okay, no, I'm not putting it in yet, guys. Not yet, guys. Hold on. Sorry.
Franny Flint. Oh my gosh. And Fanny. Never mind. I called him Franny. Okay. Oh my gosh. My children would have loved to have put this on a t-shirt for me. The wacky
Oh.
Becky Witch.
Wow, that's scary.
Oh my word. All right. So let's see here. You get 3 of these cards, 2 of the crazy 8s, and then 2 of the rooks. So that's 7 cards. I've been waffling between 3 and 5, so I'm just gonna do them for $4 a stack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna write name, and they're gonna be random. I'm just gonna start somewhere. Wherever I start, I'm just gonna consistently go till we get them all. So like if I start here, I'm just gonna do this row.
1 each to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yes, please.
That's all right.
Whoa.
Goodness, that jumped fast.
It did.
Okay. Robin.
Okay.
Allison.
Got her?
Deborah Wilson.
Hey, Deborah.
And Deborah.
Got her?
Kathy B.
Got her?
Becca.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Debbie C.
Got her?
Is it Joanne L? I think, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I had to stop and think too. I was like, yep. Okay, got her?
Jody Martin.
Got her?
Toby.
Got her?
Lindy.
Got her?
Jennifer M.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Got her?
Bet for Leo.
Oh, here she comes, you guys. Got Beverly. Hi.
Susan T.
Very mad he won't put her down.
Oh.
Got Susan.
Deborah T.
Got her.
Marilyn R.
Hey, Marilyn. Got her. Last one.
Okay, I think everybody got their one, so I'm going to go back up to the top.
Did you want one?
I would. Thank you.
Mags, do you want some from the, I don't have any more of the face card ones. Do you want some of the Rook ones and the Crazy 8 ones, or the Rook ones? Or these look like you. Oop, not those. These. I feel like you would use these.
Sure.
You like the back sides?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send you the rest of those. I'll put those in yours then.
Thank you.
Yep. I think there's only like 4 of them maybe, but I'll put those in yours. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Yes.
Hi, Amara.
Do you hear her calling me?
Yeah.
Ma. Marnie doesn't say grandma. She calls me Ma instead of grandma. So that's what Mara calls me. I think it's cute. I like it.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
I believe Cheryl did not get a set. Could you give her mine, please?
Sure.
And if you just have a couple of Rook, that's all I'd like. If you
I'll
have
give
any
you all the
extra.
rest of the Rook because I have other
Okay.
decks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're good, Cheryl. Worked out perfect.
I have more Rook cards than I will ever use. So
Those
kind
are
of like
fun.
flinch cards. I can't get enough of them.
Yeah.
Cheryl, right? Whole bucket?
Yes. Yeah. No, I got some, Cheryl, so you're
We're all
good.
good. No arguing. Okay, perfect. Just say thank you. Okay.
Right.
So next thing I want to do is what? When I did these originally, I did them for $4 or $5. So I'm going to go with the 4 because I don't remember exactly. But there's 3 different sizes of these. Yeah, well, maybe I should have thought of this a little harder. What I was just contemplating was, no, these are all the same size. Except for just this one, it looks like.
What were you contemplating?
I was contemplating if we wanted to do a mix, like one bigger bag of all 3 sizes. But I don't think I have the 3 sizes to be able to. I think I only have the 2 sizes. Yeah, there's only the 2 sizes. So,
Sandy's
but yeah, we're
asking
gonna do
what
them
are they?
for $4. And when I did them originally, I needed like 3 of these bins instead of just this one bin for what's left.
Are they vials?
Yes, they're the watch part vials.
Sandy was asking.
Yep, I'm gonna pull them out and show them to you. So these, one time I found, I don't know, a whole bunch of the watchmakers drawer cabinet. And they were all full of different, a couple of them were full of nothing but vials. So we've been doing vials around here for a little while. But as you can see, some have gems, some have gears, some have other parts. There's like, they look like little spokes, but I'm sure they're like a gear or whatever. There's not, I don't think there's any with stems in them, but they're just tiny little part. Here's that quarter just for reference next to this one.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're just so cute, the bottle itself.
Well, and they actually fit in the journals without,
creating too much bulk. Yeah.
Right. So these bigger ones are an inch. Are they though, Patty? Yes, 1 3/8 long. And then these shorter ones are 1 inch. And those lengths are including the corks. So just so you know. But they're obviously all going to be different. They're going to be random. I'm going to do an A and a B. I believe there's more of the A packs than the B's. These put back in there. I think what I'm going to do is they can have one of each.
Okay.
Until one or the other is gone. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. And again, I'm going to put these in these bigger bags.
Becca's asking how many are in each pack.
Good question. The little 5. Except for this one has 6. I don't know why this one has 6. I probably had 1 left. This one has 6. All the rest of them have 5. So somebody will get a bonus one.
What's the difference between A and B?
Size. Oh my gosh, you guys. Did everybody walk away? Size. These are bigger. These are smaller.
Are you going to put an A and B out?
Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? My little light bulb just came on. Sorry.
It's all right. You said $4 each, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
These are A. These are B.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Allison would like one of each.
Well, I wonder if $4. I just realized the first thing we did was also $4. I wonder if that's going to be my price point tonight. Okay, got her.
Lori B would like one of each. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori. Got her.
Becca for one of each.
Got her.
Jolly John would like an A.
Got him.
Lindy for one of each.
Holy moly, Patty. Got her.
Deborah Wilson, one of each.
Got her.
Debbie C for one of each.
Got her.
Susan T, one of each.
Got her.
Jennifer M for one of each.
Got her.
Charles for one of each.
Got her.
Joanne L for a B.
Oh my gosh, did you see me have to really stop and think? How many? Ay. Okay, got her.
Deborah T for one of each.
Deborah T times 2.
Thanks, Maggie.
Yep.
Got her.
Robin for one of each.
Got her.
Jolly John would like a B since he only got an A last time.
Sure. I wondered. Hang on, I'm going to go find his. There it is.
Okay.
I'm really just giving you a hard time. I feel like he can take it. He tells bad dad jokes. I feel like he's already figured out the humor around here. Okay, got him.
Okay.
You were prayer passion. We're good for that around here, sir.
Okay, I can go back up to the top, but Casey said, could I gift one of each to the last 5 people that came in?
Okay, hold on. So, Casey, how do I want to do this? Casey is gifting. So, Casey is gifting.
That's very nice of you, Casey.
Yep.
Okay. Can you tell me which 5 people?
I'm going to go back up.
Okay. It would probably start with Robin, I think.
Jolly John asked for the B.
Okay, so Jolly John. Okay.
Robin.
Okay.
Deborah Tucker.
Okay.
Joanne L. Is that 5?
One more.
That would be Charles.
Perfect.
Are you seeing the same thing, Megs?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Louise said she has the names for the last 5. So if it's any different,
All right, perfect.
Louise is probably correct.
Perfect. Thank you, Louise. Okay, there's that. So, thank you, Casey. Do you want to scroll back up or do you want to put it back in?
No, I'm gonna go back up again.
Okay.
There's quite a few people who want extra. So, okay, so here is my go. It starts with the extra. Oh, thanks, Megs. Lindy. So one more of each for Lindy. We're just doing one.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, got her.
Okay, Deborah Wilson would like an extra A, just one.
Deborah W. Oops, that's a B. Got her.
Technically, Cheryl would have gotten her extra.
Yeah, but she.
Right?
Casey.
Right, from Casey, right.
Wait.
Lindy wanted a total of 4 A's and 2
Yes,
B's.
but we're only doing one more each because
okay.
we're going down the list.
Okay.
So wait a second before I get this all messed up.
Yeah.
Casey was gifting to the people who already claimed, not gifting them an extra. Right?
He was gifting to the last ones that came in. So we went to the bottom of the list and went upward.
But you're still not answering my question. The ones that the amount that they claimed, or they were supposed to get an additional
one. That's what I'm thinking. Unless
additional one of each.
One each, not one of each.
But they already
hold on.
Casey.
Additional sets. That's what I thought.
Okay. So I cannot do all 5 of them. I can do 4. And then that's going to put us out of business on the
extras.
Yep.
Okay.
So Louise, tell me if this list is different. I'm going to do an extra set to John, an extra set to Robin, an extra set to Deborah T.
That excuse me, but he was saying 1, but not an extra set. He was saying one bag, 1 pack.
Okay.
That's what I read, and he can change if he, if that's not right.
May I see my star?
I'm sorry, where are you?
Could
I gift 1?
It says additional sets, please.
Right, but she's looking up where he was originally. It's just because I don't want to confuse it. Yeah, neither one of you is wrong. You're just reading in different places.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, up above, he did say 1 of each to the last 5. So, yeah. So
A and B. Okay, Casey.
Okay. So, no, you can do 1. You can do the last 4. Sorry, sir. Only the last 4. Yeah, don't mind us. Pretend like it's Monday, people. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, he said Patty got it.
I screwed that up because I just took it to mean he was gifting the ones that they claimed. I didn't pull extra sets off the table.
Okay.
So
I should have noticed you didn't do that.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
I didn't notice it either there.
So did we see Louise? Did she comment? Is that the right 4?
No, she hasn't.
Because now John said to skip him. So if I skip him, that would be Robin, Deborah, Joanne, and Cheryl. Is that the right 4? We are
good.
Said,
okay. We are good, thanks.
Okay. Casey to Robin times 2, 4. Okay. Holy moly. See, you guys are like, hey, I'd love to spend a minute in your head. No, you wouldn't.
It's wearing me out too, Cher.
Yep, Louise got it.
Yeah, got those 4. Charles, Joanne, Deborah, and Robin.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Casey. Thank you, John.
This is the only place I know where Monday is forever.
Oh, Joanne.
You're so right, Joanne.
The only place what?
It's the only place she knows where Monday is forever.
I'm telling you, you have no idea. You have no idea.
Oh.
Casey, 2.
It does kind of feel like it, Debbie.
I thought it was Monday all day, Debbie.
You want to know what's really hilarious? Why I laughed so hard when you said that backstage, Mags? Because I've been on Friday all day. Like, it didn't occur to me to put the stream together because I was with her and we were busy and we were doing things. But like at noon, I went, crap, I didn't even set up for tonight yet. So, yeah, I was on Friday all day. And I debated it all day. So, Mayor, we have 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 A's left if we need them after all of my confusion.
I'm just going to put it in again.
Okay.
I think at this point, I'm just going to.
Oh, look, Debbie's off. See, everybody's off. Everybody's off. They're like, it does kind of feel like a Sunday or a Monday. Hey, Sandy. You're not late. If we're here, you're on time. We don't do late around here.
1 per person, guys. Because it's going to go crazy. Okay, and those are gone.
Okay.
I believe. Okay, so we got Lori B.
Lori B. I love these teeny ones. Got her?
That's all right, Deborah. Deborah Wilson.
Got her?
Charles.
Got her?
Lindy.
Maybe I don't know how to count.
This seems like more than what you said.
I know. That's why I'm like, maybe I don't know how to count. Are they multiplying on the table, you guys? Pretty sure I could count to 6 at one stage. Okay, got it. Got Lindy.
Susan T. I almost said Cindy. Susan T. Wow. Oh.
It's catching. Words are going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right, got her.
Toby. I know tiny things are fun, aren't they? Don't do it.
I'm just being quiet.
Nope. Okay, I did Toby. Okay, Toby, we got 1 left.
Lindy wanted it. Look, I think Lindy had asked for 2, didn't she?
Well, Deborah did too. So let's just see if one other person comes in at the end.
I think Deborah Wilson was first, though, when she, yeah.
Chiquita, you leaving? Have a good night, ma'am.
Okay, so we came down here then. So for this
WC.
last round, yeah, WC.
Okay. Holy moly. Thank you very much, you guys. That was awesome. Okay. I'll try to do something that I can't make confusing. How's that? We'll see. We'll see. I bet I could do it though. Just to live up to the challenge, let's do Mary. I can see her. She's like, oh.
Louise, my poor head is spinning. Yours isn't the only one, Louise.
Yep.
That's why sometimes, Louise, it's so much better when I put the names on the package and not on a list. I can't miscount that way. For sure. All right. So these are going to be A, B, and C.
Okay.
Do you guys hear her?
Yeah, I just heard her. Aw.
Oh my gosh, she's all the way in the other room. And she's talking to Jim. They're hilarious. They're building blocks.
Trouble with triplets. Sorrow.
All right, so there's that. So the pink ones definitely are different. A and C are related, but I'm separating them this way to be sure that I don't get the wrong, you know what I mean? Get them in a wrong basket.
Yep.
Okay.
They're pretty.
So Some of you probably have some of these. I think I made 100 of these envelopes at one time because, you know, I don't know, felt like the thing to do. So these measure 4 inches wide, and I did them like policy envelopes. So folded, they are 9 1/4. Old vintage, trim, Anna Griffin, flowers, and these are going to be different prices, Mare.
Okay.
So I'm only going to show one. They all have similar, they're postcards. So there's not going to be any duplicate packs. So you might get duplicates of some of these that are, let me see if I can catch it. These are embossed all the way around the edges.
Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar.
There it is. See the embossing all the way around them?
Pretty.
Yes, these are from England. Well, they're printed in England. Let's put it that way. Most of them have writing on them. They have not all been mailed, but they do have, see the embossing? You can really see it from the back side. But I love these. And these are the varnished, the highly varnished ones. They're just cool.
Yeah.
And I will tell you guys, these can get expensive because they're varnished, because they're printed in Europe. They're good. They're really good. They're unique. You don't come across these ones every single day. And then these, so there's 5 and then 5 more.
So pretty.
So like I said, these will all be the same, yet different. This one is pink on the back. Can you see that pink? So good. There it is. Oops. So that's the A pack. So you get 10 cards. And you know, the fancy blue envelope. So, and I'm just being very facetious, you guys. So A is going to be, I think I'm going to do A for 21, and then B is 20 of the receipts from deposits at the bank. And these are the early like 1925 and earlier, I believe. I think 1925 was the oldest date I saw. Oops, the oldest date I saw on those. So that will be our B. These are going to, and there's 20 of those. These are going to be $9.
Okay.
And then C is 5 postcards. So for anybody that didn't want to invest the 21, I did a smaller pack over here. And again, these are the heavily varnished.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
Aren't they cool? You don't come
They are.
across these.
I've
These
never
are
seen
unique
them before.
to European postcards in the time. Like, and you can just tell by looking at them if you're used to postcards.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I've
it
never
is.
seen those before.
It's just trying to catch that. There it is. But that's how varnished they all are. Like, there's an actual spray coat of varnish on them, or laminated. But usually they're all cracked, and you know, that just shows you the quality of them. There's this one. And then this one. Every time I look at this one, I see Christmas, but it's birthday. So there's that one. So, so that'll be C, and there's 5 of those. And this one I'm going to do, so $2 would be 10. I'm going to do this set of 5 for 11.
Okay.
I didn't write these down. If I had written them down, I wouldn't have to stop and think and do math. But of course, you know, I'll remember. I think I'm just going to do sticky notes on the backs of these.
1 pack each to start.
Yes, but I think I need a bigger basket. 1 second. Okay, the basket I brought wasn't going to work.
So one letter.
Oh no, they can have
1 out of each pile.
sure.
Does that sound right?
Yep.
Okay.
And if we run out of the postcard ones, you guys, I can do more postcards. These, I have a huge pile of these somewhere. I just have to find them. So they can come back again someday too. So
Okay. Okay, Allison R would like an A and a C.
okay, hang on 1 sec. I got an idea. Nope, I'm not going to do this. Changing up. This is going to make more sense. I was going to paper clip, but that's not going to work. Is this going to work? Hold on, you guys. This should work. Okay. A and a C. Yes, I feel better about that. Okay.
Okay. Sandy R would like an A.
Got her.
Pam T would like an A and a B.
Hi, Pam.
Hey, Pam. A and B, right?
Yep.
Got her.
Debbie C would like an A and a C.
A. Got her.
Okay. Jody M would like a C and a B.
Jody M. A C. B. Got her.
Charles would like a B.
Got her.
Deborah T would like an A and a C.
Deborah T. Got her.
Wendy with an I would like an A and a B.
Wendy. A. And B. B. A and B. Got her.
Okay. Jennifer M would like an A.
Got her.
Zelda would like one of each.
Hey, Zelda. 21, 11, and 9. Got it.
Did you say you got her?
Yep.
Wow, that was weird. I didn't hear anything. Marilyn would like an A and a C.
Got her.
Okay, let me see.
I don't see anybody else, Mayor.
Okay. I think that is it, Patty.
Perfect. 7 of 9. That's Star Trek. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to put in, if anybody wanted more, you can just put in if anybody wants, or second call or whatever, however.
Okay.
If anybody wants more of them. And I mean, whatever's left is going to, you guys know, they'll live here for a while. Till I have another spring cleaning moment. And then, you know, then who knows how they'll wind up. Thank you very much, you guys. That was cool. Very, very cool. Very neat. Oh, look how nice those are in their little basket. We'll get messed up. All right. Good.
Charles came in for a B.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. All righty. Let me put the rest of these in this empty basket. Move them out of the way. I think we will do prescription packs. And then, what time is it? And then...
Go ahead, Mags.
Zelda wants an extra B.
Oh, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. This. Maggie and Mary, you guys will use these postcards, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let me go toss one of these in your guys' basket. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Patty.
All right, perfect. The other basket was full. I was like, I'm just going to go put them in their other bin. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do these prescription packs. And then we'll do a quick offer up on the expositor book. And then we'll go to intermission. And then when we come back, we'll see if, you know, what kind of trouble we can get into. There's not tons of these. Let me double check in the cabinet over here. If necessary, I could make up some, but we won't be doing them for a week or two because we'll be doing prints. So don't forget, prints start Monday, you guys, unless you don't want them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So there's 30 in a pack. These are predominantly from the 1930s. So not crazy old, but almost 100 years old.
Wow.
So, you know, I'll take it.
Yeah, right.
And
Whatever.
it's not like, I mean, at least they're actually written. Like today, you can't get a written prescription.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, I think there's 2, 4, 6. There's 8 of them. I'm gonna do these because if I make them again, I probably would do 20 in a pack. So let's do these. Let's do these 8 for 7, and then if I need to do more, then I could do 20 in a pack and probably do them a little less.
It's $7.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, there's 8.
Okay. Yvonne,
Hey, Yvonne. Got her.
Becca,
Got her.
Joanne L,
Got her.
Charles,
Okay.
Jody M,
Okay.
Zelda,
Got her.
Kathy B,
One more.
somebody will come in because it's always lag.
Just put still available. You know how that goes.
No.
No, Becca wants another. Becca.
There
Okay.
you go.
Becca times 2. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Well, right when I put this still available figure. All right. Sold,
All right.
Sold.
Thanks, you guys. Okay. So let's do an offer up on the little expositor. It's going to measure, oh my word, 3 7/8 inches wide and 5 3/4 tall. And there is just absolutely nothing not to love about this book. I love that the print date is right on the front cover. Like that just, I love that. It's 1833. And inside it says 1841. So
Did you say this was going to be an offer up?
yes, please.
Okay.
And this is rag paper. And it's literally a dictionary. I really don't even know the difference between the two, but I guarantee you I will before I go to bed tonight. But just so you know that I love the color of this. And listen
That's
to
cool.
it. It's just, I really don't think this was used much. It's just in great, the cover is just incredibly aged, but I mean, at the very least, it's 180 years old.
Goodness.
So, I mean, I feel like I would probably look a lot worse. All things considered. So, there's that. So, yeah, we're just going to start. Oh, yeah, I just want to do it as an offer up. I don't know if they ever weighed in on if they wanted it flat priced or offered up.
Okay.
So, we're just going to run it as an offer up, starter at $1.
Okay.
If I totally messed that up, I'm sorry, guys. I know I asked, but I don't remember anybody, if you guys weighed in or not, or if I just missed it.
Interesting, John.
A person or thing that explains complicated ideas or theories. Sounds like me. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. Thank you for the definition, though. Now I don't have to go look it up. Yes, I need fresh coffee. Holy moly. I can tell that was the last cup in the bottom of that pot before I made the fresh pot. You know, it gets just a little bit like extra. Oh, and for anybody that wanted pins, I told you guys I thought I had more pins. I found these ones that are a bronzy, except for that one. That one is not bronzy, but the rest of them are bronzy. And these are smaller than the ones we did the other night. So if anybody wants more, I don't know. I think these are laundry pins also, or locker pins. I'm not sure. I have no reference to experience to keep all the pins straight, like which ones are for what, because I never use them for laundry or a locker. So I don't know. Oh, I got to show you guys these too, because some of you will like these. And nobody has seen these yet. These I forgot about. Look at the remember patina. Look at the patina on those.
Ooh, cool.
Aren't those nice?
Yeah.
And for reference, the ones that we did last week are this size. And then here's our quarter.
Those are nice big size.
Yes, they are. And there's the quarter. Just for reference.
Nice.
Casey needs those.
I wish I had hundreds of these. We all need these.
Okay.
But yes, we'll do those.
There's my stop, and I am seeing it is going to Allison R for 48.
Very nice, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Allison. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for you to get this. Oh, before we go to intermission, because sometimes I know some of you leave for the evening at intermission time because we have other things to do with our lives. Do you guys want, for those of you that I'm doing when we had the combined shipping sign up thing, right? Do you guys want me to still hold and combine this week with next week, which would be the first half of prints? Or do you want me to ship this week and then start over on the combined, and we'll combine the 2 weeks of prints? Because it'll either be 3 nights of prints or 4. I'm not sure. Unless you guys get tired of prints and we move on to something else, then this conversation is irrelevant. But I don't want to have to hold everything up for everybody.
Casey said the second option.
Yeah, because Casey likes shipped every week. So Casey, that makes sense for you. Yep.
Robinson this week.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do when you guys get your invoices. Everybody will ship this week, and then when we do the prints, if somebody will remind me, and if so Susan, do you want me to ship this week or hold it and ship it with the first? Because that way it'll split in half with the prints. The prints will pack and ship better if I can package all the prints in one box, just prints, is where I'm going with this. So I would prefer to send all these things that are not flat before we start on prints. So that's the logic behind it. Then, well, my logic behind it. But then Monday, when we start on prints, I'm going to ask everybody if they want to be shipped, for the 1 week when I invoice. Do you want that shipped, or does everybody want to wait and do combined at the end of the 2 weeks? So, but we'll handle that Monday, because then we can start over and I can do a new sign up for who wants combined shipping and who doesn't.
I'm going on
Perfect.
break.
Perfect. Yeah. And Susan, like you only had those feathers last times. And like, that was crazy. I wasn't going to charge you to ship you those crazy lightweight feathers. So anything you get tonight will just automatically become, I did that for a lot of people, like that only had the ID cards and stuff. So most everybody I held on to, and all your stuff will be combined and everybody will go out. So, well, Sandy, I think you only have ID cards too. If you still only have ID cards and something else tiny, I'll still hang on to yours too. I'm not going to make a list. I'm just going to call it as I think it makes the most sense. If I wouldn't want to spend $4 on shipping for whatever it is, then I'm not going to send it. Does that make sense? Then I'll hang on to it, but I'll note it on your invoice so that everybody will know. Nobody will be wondering. You'll either have a shipping this week or holding until next order sort of thing. I know that's a lot of talking for it, but I know that everybody has lag and everybody's doing things and catching part of it halfway through the comments and that sort of thing. So, oh, Jody, let me check. Mags, if you want to go ahead and go on intermission, I'm going to check with Jody's email thing, and then I'm going to play the intermission. Mare's already muted.
Okay.
Okay. Jody, it still didn't come through. That is so weird. It always comes. I wonder. You know, it's only because I asked you to do it, right? It's the only reason it did it, Jody. It's okay. I'm going to get it figured out here. Just a minute. Okay. So I'm just going to do it this way. Hold on. I'm going to send you one. And then since you're here, you can just tell me if you got it or not. Interesting. It cut off part of your email address. Oh, my word. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Or is it just because it's me? There we go. All right. Hang tight. I'm almost there. I tell you guys all the time, I'm really not the tech savvy one, I promise. All right, Jody, just sent it. I'm going to go to intermission, and then you can let me know if you got the email. How's that? Oh, and it's not coming from the SacredMementos. I didn't use that one. It's coming from my other email account. So you might have been emailing the SacredMementos account. Just thought of that. I'm using my other account. I have less trouble with it. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to play the intermission, and we will be back in a few minutes. 28, guys. Yep,
Hello.
Jody, they came to the other. I decided to open my other one and see. They are. I'm going to send it to you there too. You'll get it twice. There you go. Now I feel better. Whew. There we go. Gotcha, Missy. All refreshed, ma'am?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm back.
Awesome, awesome. So, let me see. What else did I bring for you guys? We have these. I have the fishy tobacco, fishy. Huh.
I like fishy.
Fishy. Could be a little
Aw.
fishy. And 2 of the lithograph sentiment books that you guys always love as much as I do. Oh, and I meant to show you guys these last time too. These are the good ones. And they're my kind of fussy cutting. If I choose to fussy cut, everything is square. But you notice they're not glossy. These are matte. These are harder to find. If anybody wants to look them up online, this is the cover. The covers are similar to the ones that are glossy. You have to watch the date on them. And if they have pictures, try to see if it looks like book cloth, because this one you can see the weave. There it is right there. You can see the weave of the book cloth in it. If they have pictures with it up close. This one is copyright 1950. So try to look for 1950 and earlier, and they should be matte pages. I won't promise it, but so there's the flowers and the birds. The birds are pretty. Like, there's some pretty ones. So
Get the pins.
Cool.
Susan T.
oh, the pins. Yep, we'll do the pins too. They're right here. Okay. So somebody will watch to see what you guys are requesting. So these guys, let me get these giant. These envelopes are obnoxious for these, but that's okay. It'll keep it organized. That's the key. Oh, I could put the pins in there too if people get pins. So these are going to measure. Oh, there it is. Almost lost another ruler, you guys. And I can't go to Joann's to get a new one. We all know that. So these are 1.5 inch in diameter. So we have, you guys are going to have to put these in by number. Okay. And they're close enough. You can see most of them. This one is 189. It has lots of patina. I like to pretend that, I don't know. I just think it sounds so much cooler than patina. There's that one, 188. And they're dirty. See my fingers already? 188. And then 187. But if you clean them, you're going to take off half the patina. So I wasn't cleaning them. 187. Then we have 186. And these are brass. We have 185. Well, we'll just kind of do them in order, I guess. 184 and 183.
Cool.
Okay. These are not going to be inexpensive. I'm not going to lie. I paid quite a bit for these because I wanted them.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted them. So these are going to be, I have to do $9 a piece on them. I just don't have a choice. So We'll do one per person.
Should we A through H them?
Nope, they're going to type in their number.
Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
So we have 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190.
Okay. Okay. Allison R will get 186.
Allison, 186. Yep.
Casey will get 189.
Yep.
We have Jolly John and Debbie Kip each want any.
Okay.
Allison R, she's already got
got
one.
it.
So Susan T would like 184.
Okay. Got her.
Okay.
Is that it? Is that everybody that put in?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So, John, do you want a bright one, 190, or do you want a grubby patina one?
I know Debbie Kip said the grubbier the better.
Right.
Then I'm giving her 188 because it's really
Yeah, that's cool.
This one is like, you almost can't even tell. You could polish it a little and pull out the brass, but otherwise it's totally tarnished.
Oh,
So that one
Deborah
is good.
Wilson just put in for 183.
Okay. We got her, Vicky. Thank you. 190.
Yeah, you got Jolly John
Yeah,
190.
I just thought.
Okay.
Yep. Deborah Wilson.
Okay.
Which one, Mags? For Deborah?
Deborah Wilson said 183 and Jolly John said 190.
Okay, perfect. Got them. So I have 185 and 187 left. If
Okay,
anybody
Sandra Vargas just said 187.
Sandra Vargas. Welcome. Welcome. Pretty sure this is your first time. I don't know if you sent an email with your contact info. If you could do that after the sale or in the morning, that would be fantastic. I just need your, I'm pretty sure that's probably your real name. If it's not, then I need your real name and I need a shipping address. And just know that I use the square and only the square. The invoice will come to your email address and you just hit the pay now button and you've got all the payment options.
She said it's not her first time. And Debbie Kip said she'll take the last one if available.
Perfect. You got it, Debbie. All right, Sandra. Perfect. Yeah, then if everything's the same, then you're good to go, Missy. All right. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. I think I'm going to do separate bags for the pins because I feel like I'm just going to confuse the issue. All right. All right. So the pins. We are going to do the pins the same way. We're going to do them by number. I'm going to measure them. Does anybody, are these laundry pins or locker pins? And there's the back sides. And they open on this side. All right, so we have, let me get all the numbers out so I can do them in order.
Casey said they look like locker. Toby said they look like laundry. And Casey said I may be mistaken.
So in other words, we still don't know. Great. I'm going with laundry. These should be laundry pins. So we have 139, right? 139. We have 137. We have 79. Oh my gosh, I'm on my tippy toes, you guys. Like, this is so absurd. 75. 72. I have no problem reaching the camera. Why I decided I need to be taller, I have no idea. And we have 65. And then there's one silver one, but I'm going to hang on to it for a minute. Okay. These, just put in your number. There's 139, 137, and 79. These three are all across the top. 75, 72, and 65. The numbers are on the side. They're vertical, and they're on the side. So they're the same, but they're different. I'm going to do these for $4 a piece.
Okay.
It's going to be my go-to number tonight, you guys. $4.
Okay, we have Joy Carter for 65.
I almost wrote 65. Okay, got her.
Lori B, any number except silver.
Lori B. Okay, I'm going to put hers over here. Yep.
Okay. I think Susan is, let's see, 139. Is there a 139?
Yep.
Okay.
Got her.
Okay. Cheryl H is an any.
Got her.
Okay, we have Deborah Tucker says any or 72, but Toby's down here saying 72. So let's.
Toby retracted.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Deborah T for any.
Deborah T. 72. Got her.
Okay. And then Toby for any. So
Okay.
that's the last three.
Oh my gosh, you guys cracked me up. All right, so Lori B will get 137. Thank you, you guys. Cheryl Hood will get 79. And Toby will get 75. All right, so Maggie.
What?
In our, no, that's not going to work. Everybody trusts you. I don't care. In the private chat, can you write down, no, that's not going to work. It's going to be way too complicated. I just want to do some giveaways because I meant to do them the other night and I forgot, and I found more stuff today. So these bingo cards, I think we did them before and I had them as part of packs or something, or you guys bought them individually. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But these are, they're just cool. They're just fun. If you do assemblage, if you do, somebody paid 49 cents for these somewhere. Anywho, that's that. Let me measure them quick. And just like always, I provide the item, you provide the shipping. So if you don't pay the shipping, then you don't get the item. If you already have an order coming, it just gets added into the weight of whatever is in your bin, and that's that. So 7 by 6.5. So there's 3, it looks like there's 6 of these. So Mayor just asked some random question.
Huh?
Maggie, will you type in a question and have it ready for the next round?
Okay.
She just went, what? I could so see her face. She's like, what?
You know I don't like doing questions.
I know, just whatever random question pops in your head, just do it.
Okay.
It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be impressive. Whenever you're ready, Mare.
Yeah, I'm trying to be not impressive.
Everybody overthinks it. Just put in like whatever pops in your head. Those are the best ones because nobody expects them.
This is so bad. It's just so bad. It's beyond bad. It's just horrible.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, fine. Wait, I gotta see if I'm saying it right. Hold on.
Numbers are easier for you guys, but it's harder for these guys because they have to scroll through all the numbers and then
Especially when there's multiple prizes.
Yes. And then they feel bad if they make a mistake. So questions are actually easier.
All right, everybody, I'm just putting out something here ahead of time.
Guys, oh my gosh.
You guys, I'm goofy. Okay, just this is why.
Oh my goodness, I know the answer. I know the answer.
Okay.
This is the one I was going to tell earlier, and I thought I saved it.
Okay.
I'm so insecure about telling
No,
a joke that I won't.
right. Well, the joke was most people think that T-Rexes can't clap because they have short hands, but it's really because they're all dead. So anyway, okay. We've got Debbie Gibb.
Oh my gosh. I'm literally crying and sweating. Oh my gosh. 6 people have to write in because they're dead.
No, well, so we're gonna
go answer.
Well,
no,
short
it's
arms.
Not correct. It's not the right answer.
This is why is it? I did it a little different. Why is it hard for a T-Rex to pick stuff up?
Okay, then we'll go with it.
Okay.
Okay.
He has no hands. Becca said, "What?" Okay. All right. So we first 6?
Yeah.
Okay, Debbie Cat.
See, when I tell you we send really bad dad jokes all day, I'm not kidding. All right, got her?
Lori B.
Tell that to your grandkids. Okay, got her?
Casey.
Yes, you had to read that because I will mess it up. I cannot retell a joke right ever. Okay.
Lucy D.
I promise you I will mess up a joke. I'll mess up the punchline every single time. Got her?
Wendy B. Wendy with an I. Yeah.
Got her? One more.
Okay, so we're not taking no hands. They're just is funny to me. Beverly O.
Perfect. 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 Okay. Maggie, you got your question ready?
Yes.
Do you like there's no pressure now, right?
No.
All right. So this one, you guys get a choice. So this is the last one of these. I didn't even know I still had this. This is the onion skin railroad bundle. It's the last one. So there's that. It's all onion skin. This is the last one of these. It's the carbon, and it is also onion skin. It just happens to be a little creamier color. This is also from all of that crazy railroad stuff. These are railroad envelopes. 2 of them are pink and 2 of them are not. But they're the Gulf Mobile and Ohio mailgram. So there's 2 of those, or 2 of each of those. There's that. And we have a mystery.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mystery.
I did these. I did a ton of those a long time ago. Random ones floating around here. All right. So pop your question whenever you're ready over there, Mags.
Okay.
Meet the Robin's mad scientist in the
There you go.
Okay, first one that comes up is Robin.
Robin. Yep, just read me the names. Robin, you want to type in what you want, and Mary, you want to grab it? Please.
Okay, so after Robin is Debbie Kip.
Okay, Debbie, if you want to type in what you want after you see Robin's, that would be great. All right, got Debbie.
Then Kathy B.
Kathy, if you'll type yours in after you see Debbie Kip. Okay, one more.
And
go ahead.
Wendy with an I.
Wendy with an I. Wendy with an I. You're going to get the last choice, Missy. Okay, go ahead, Mare.
Okay, Robin will take the mailgrams.
Got her.
Waiting for Debbie Kip.
Debbie, now is not the time for a potty break.
First onion skin thingamabob.
Gotcha, Missy.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, we got Debbie Kip. We need Kathy B.
Mystery pack.
The mystery pack. All right, Wendy. So Maggie, who was after Wendy?
Casey, I believe.
Okay, so Wendy, do you want that or the last laundry pin? Do you want the onion skin or the laundry pin?
Yeah, Casey was just after her. Right
okay.
There. Debbie, I accidentally paused the video.
That's pretty funny.
Wendy says onion skin.
Yep, gotcha. Casey, do you want the laundry pin? The silver laundry pin?
Yes, please.
You got it, sir. All right.
Is that the silver one?
Yeah, that's the silver one.
Nice. Yep.
All right. All right. So this, I have one more. Well, are there any card makers? Do any of you like make cards on a regular basis? You know, greeting cards. You're welcome, sir. These.
Debbie C, Pam Turner, Lori H.
I figured Lori H would say yes. Okay, so those 3 people. will you guys use these sentiments? I will never use them. When you get the Anna Griffin, you guys know, when you get the Anna Griffin flowers, if I separate these out between the three of you, will you guys use these? I'll just toss them in your next package. I almost chucked them in the trash, and I was like, anybody that makes cards might want these and use them. And Susan Tooney. Okay, I'll put the four of you. There's 4 names.
Lori,
Lori
B says, yes, please. Did I say Lori H? Because it's Lori B.
Lori B. You're right. Yeah. Okay, so who am I doing?
Lori B.
Lori B. Yep.
Hold on.
Pam Turner.
Debbie C. and Pam Turner.
And Susan, right?
And Susan.
Yeah.
Okay. Susan T. All right, I'll split that up between the 4 of you, and they will be in your next package. That makes me happy. That's better than chucking them. Okay, so I did these bundles at Christmas time. I have 2 of those. I have 2 of the ephemera packs, and I'm pretty sure we did these predominantly as mysteries. So anybody who got these, if you loved them, can you type it in and tell everybody how much you loved them? If you happen to remember what I charged, no, I'm just kidding. I really don't remember, but and then I have 1 of these that has the fabric and ephemera and some prints and ephemera, like a little mixed ephemera pack. And then there's pages and papers and prints and holy moly, rag paper and ledger paper packs.
Is that a carpet bag bundle?
What, Max?
Casey said, oh, the carpet bag bundles. I got
Yep.
one of those.
Yep. Yeah, you
And
guys like those.
Patty, can you add Toby's name to the card thing? Because
Sure.
I missed her.
Sure can. I sure can. Okay. Gotcha, Toby. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are going to start with these 2. I just wanted you guys to see what was here. And I want to be sure and get these off the shelf. So these are all different lacy things. They're not lace. They're lacy things. Like some of it was yardage. I'm not going to unfold it all.
Nice.
This was beautiful. This piece here, I loved this. And then this one is like a little square doily with a floral in the center. And then this is a really nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's really pretty.
Upholstery fabric. I may have some of this left. If you guys, I'll put some in your guys' packages if I can find. I think I had like a remnant piece left, but they're definitely big enough for a couple covers. I'll send you guys some.
Oh, that's great.
Because obviously I'm not going to use it. These haven't even been undone since Christmas time. So, you know.
Were they done this past Christmas?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it must have been. I was incapacitated.
I believe you were incapacitated.
I don't remember them either, Meg. So yeah,
really,
you were. Yeah, I don't. But that's okay. I don't remember what I ate yesterday. So
Good gravy. You guys kill me sometimes. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna put these in then first.
Yes, and they're exactly the same. So it's the first 2 people. I'm going to do these for, and I really don't remember what I did them for, but I'm going to do them for 12.
Okay. Okay, those are sold. 1 for Allison.
Uh-huh.
And 1 for Deborah Wilson.
Nice. Very nice. Thank you, girls. Okay. Then let's do these two. Okay. And if you guys can, I mean, Allison and Deborah, I don't care if you guys put in, but if other people come in, we're going to do other people first, just because
Okay.
I really am doing nice deals on these. I'm going to do these for $12 each.
Okay.
Since they're mystery, but yeah, they're full of ephemera, all kinds of ephemera. The good stuff is hiding.
Okay, so we have Robin for one.
Uh-huh.
And Becca,
I
Casey
would ask her
proxy
if she
for
wants
Becca.
one.
Oh,
Nice.
Becca, did you want this?
Yeah, he said if she would like. Because her internet kicked out. for a
Cut
minute.
out, yeah. She might not be able to reply if she's
Not this, she said.
okay. All right, so then it would be Wendy B. Wendy with an
Okay.
I.
Perfect. I still love some teamwork, you guys. Makes my heart happy. All right, thank you, you guys. So then this one. So I think it was a half a yard of this fabric. It might have been, I think it's a half a yard. And then this pack, I think this is, yes, this is one of my prints that I did on 4x7s. And then this little ephemera bundle. And then dyed papers. These are not beautiful Louise papers. These are just plain Jane Patty papers. And ledger. And then some rag paper, some prints of the little waifs. And then a ton of dictionary pages. That's not true. There's not a ton. There's a variety. There's a nice variety of different sizes, different colorways. And then this one is the one that has, so some of these are rag paper, some of them are cotton content, and this one is all pulp, this dictionary one, but the rest of these all have cotton in them. This one on this one, this Bible one is rag paper. And then one of these French periodicals, and then another dictionary pack. So you got plenty of dictionary paper. I don't know that they all had all that dictionary. I feel like I put extra paper in this one because it was a straggler. All right, this one I'm going to do, and I don't remember what I charged for these. I'm going to do 15 on this one.
Okay. Okay, that's going to Kathy B.
Nice.
And you could have sold about 10.
I'm working on some more of these because you guys really liked them. But I'm being particular. I don't want to just slap them together. I like to be particular about it. Okay. And then this one, oh, we have 2 mystery boxes. All right. Well, we have a mystery box, obviously from Christmas time, and we have a mystery pack. So these I will A or B. These I'm going to do for 7.
Okay.
Ooh, somebody does not want to go to sleep.
Okay, Wendy with an I for B.
Okay.
Deborah Tucker for A.
Nice. Deborah T. I almost spelled it wrong. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. I'm going to mute for 1 second.
Okay.
Maybe. There it is.
Wow, Toby has a really long leg.
Yeah. Yeah, refreshing, Toby, or go ahead and get out and go back in again.
Yeah, because she asked Casey after it was, you already had the sold put in there.
Right.
Mm.
It's probably all the bad weather over the country.
I was
Yeah,
just gonna say,
my leg is too.
I can hear the rain hitting against the window, and the wind is kicked up.
Oh. Yeah, my YouTube that I have going on my phone is pretty behind.
Yeah, so isn't mine.
Yeah.
Mine's been wonky all day. Even like going into Facebook and that, it was like a dial up almost. It
Yeah.
just kept spinning, when I'd refresh.
Good night, Casey.
Good night, Casey.
Good night, Casey.
So,
We just got hit with hail and heavy rain.
oh
Ooh,
no.
That's Wendy. Where's Wendy?
Wendy.
Ay, ay, ay. Weather first, people. Weather first. Don't ever stay here if it's weathery. So, sorry about that interruption. She's trying to cut all 4 eye teeth at the same time, so she gets a little cranky.
Oh,
That's a lot.
Virginia. Wow.
So, let's see here. Let's see if anybody wants these birds. So I am going to wrap up early, you guys. You guys have really
Okay.
plowed through almost. Oh, and there's one other thing. Hold on. I found this Lotto club set. And it has 48 Lotto cards in it. Like, there's a lot. But see how different these are than the last ones? Like, these numbers are huge. And then there's the little chips in there, like all these little wood, chipboard pieces. There's hundreds of them in there, and they're different colors. There's predominantly yellow, but there is this reddish orangey color and this green.
Good night, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl.
Good night.
But see, like, these are the size that we're used to seeing. And then there's those. And there's your quarter, just for reference. So before I divvy all this up, is anybody interested in the whole set? And these cards are slightly larger than the other ones. And I don't have any of the other ones. Do I still have any of the other ones? I think they all shipped. These are 7 3/4 by 4 1/2. And then there's the backs. And they're just on a chipboard.
There's definitely interest.
Yep.
Okay. So if you will, and just to the rest of them are in here. I just can't get them all out without, or can I? 1 minute. Maybe I need to be smarter than the packaging. There we go. So yeah, there's all 48 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're just cool. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested in the whole thing, I would do the whole box for an even even 50.
Okay. And wait for my YouTube to catch up a little bit.
Anybody else use their old Costco gift cards for glue for squeegees? I do.
And that is going to Deborah Wilson.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Maybe I should learn how to write. Deb or W.
Vicky said yes, or Starbucks.
Or Starbucks, yeah, right? All righty. Then let's do these little, trying not to push anything off the table here. Let's do these 2 books in case somebody's waiting for these. So we have the flowers and the birds. So just the board cover. These are 4 by 6 1/4. I will A and B them. I'm just going to do these for 7.
Okay.
So A for the flowers, B for the birds. For the birds, man.
It's for the birds.
So all night I've been trying to think who it was that I saw. And I saw it the night after Lorna said, Patty, could you maybe take that book apart and we could buy the pages with the photos? Sure, that's a genius idea, Lorna. And then I got on YouTube and somebody was using the individual pages to frame lace samples.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Ooh,
It
that's
was
a good
so
idea.
stinking cute. And I
Mm.
cannot, like, as soon as I looked over here and remembered this was sitting here, I've been trying to think who it was that did it. If anybody knows who did it, if you could type that. And it was like literally since whatever night, that wasn't
They
Monday.
used lace.
Yeah, it was so
Oh,
cute.
I gotta find that out. I have one of those photo.
Yeah, it was
photo
so stinking cute. Because remember, we took this one apart, the one that had all of these in it. We
Yeah.
took this one apart the other night and they bought them by the page. It was like right after that, a couple days after that, I saw where somebody was using the pages as
On YouTube?
yeah.
Mm, cool.
I just can't remember who it was.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, A is going to Robin,
Okay.
and B is going to Dana.
Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Thanks, girls. Okay. So that being said, because I wanted to put the link in because I wanted to reference it, I think this one would be perfect for it. And then you would have this really cool cover to play with. And these are, there we go. And they're all there, which is unusual for all the little feet to be there to keep all the leather from getting scuffed. This is that deeply debossed. Like, it's crazy. This is
That's
so
a nice shape too.
yeah, it's so dimensional. It's so good. So love all the cart. I know. So is anybody interested in this one whole? It does only have one clasp. The other, the prong, which is usually missing, but the clasp is missing on this one. So if you're interested in the whole thing, I will leave it whole.
There's a yes. There's 3 yeses.
Okay. So, oh, and this, I don't know if you guys know, but this is not as common as some people would lead you to believe. This
That's
is
cool.
like, it's an extra
Yeah,
step,
it's cool.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there it is. Especially for it to be on all 3 sides. This really is another ornamentation and another indication of the quality of it and the craftsmanship. So just so when you guys are out and about, look for this, because that'll play part into the cost. Like if you see this on the foredge and the bottom and the top, then the rest of the book should also be the same quality, right? Like these are probably mother of pearl. I don't know for sure, but I would not be surprised if they are. There's just little embossings everywhere.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah. Yep. And tooling in it and stuff. It's just, this one's really well done. It's a nice one. So
the lace thing you saw on YouTube, did they keep it intact, or were they just using the pages from it?
Just the pages from it. And she used them. Remember, like, what was it, you guys, a year and a half ago or whatever? We were using the individual pages on top of, I mean, I did it several years ago, and I know other people did. I don't have a journal.
Oh, on journal, like a journal topper?
Yeah. So like say this was the journal, then you could put this, and then we were hinging it, and then this was that, like, it was almost like two covers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So I mean, and a lot of people were doing it. I'm not trying to make it sound like, I was some genius or something. A lot of people were doing it. But yeah,
I tried finding it on YouTube. I couldn't find it. So
if I go into my history, I probably could, but it'll take me forever because Malcolm uses my YouTube too, so I have to wade through all the blippy stuff. Going through my history takes a while.
Bluey makes frames.
Right? Yeah. So I would still take them apart though, Robin, because I see them a lot of times with this on them. And like, if they're all torn up, I just want you guys to know, because if they're in good shape, then it will make a difference. If they're full of pictures, it will make a difference. If it's tin types or whether it's cabinet cards, that makes a difference, right? On the value. I like when you guys know what you're paying for. So like if it's a cabinet card, and then if it's a tin type, if it's full of tin types, theoretically, these are going to be priced $5 to $6 a piece. And if it's women, like moms and kids or just kids, that's going to up the price. If, there's different things that change all of it. So, I would still take this one apart, because two things. I know that if you guys buy the pages, you'll use them. I know that any pages left here, if I send them to Maggie and Mare at this point, they'll use them. I know that if I got this book and any one of you gets the cover, like buys the cover, I know that it will be used.
Yeah. So,
and it's not pristine because the clasp was already missing. Was this clasp here? And, the leather is dry. I mean, it's not unrepairable, but I mean, it's got a tear in it. It's got some scuffs. The leather is dry. So, I mean, this one I could still gut. I could. But, it's just one of those things when you know. And see here where glue has stuck and torn it. So, I mean, it's not pristine at all. Oh, yep. It was done on the foredge. Usually if they're just one, it's on the foredge. If it's not all three sides. Yeah, Blippy. I get it. Yeah, I will look for that one with the lace in it. And try to remember. I'll either post it in the group or I'll try to remember to bring the link Monday night. So anyway, if anybody wants this whole, I will do this. This is one that was claimed and then unclaimed or left behind, or however you want to say it. The price I had on it when she claimed it was $55, so I'm going to leave $55 on it.
Okay.
And if it stays here, I will probably dismantle it, and then we will send her out in parts and pieces. This one would be good for a tunnel book for sure. There's so many possibilities. I think whoever came up with doing tunnel books in these was a genius.
Okay, that's going to Deborah Tucker.
Thank you, ma'am. Deborah T. Perfect. All right. Did I show any other thing? And I'm not trying to give you guys the bum's rush, but I do want to give Jim a break. He gets these little girls, man, they all have him wrapped right around that little thing. So when they're crying and fussing and stuff, it stresses him out. So
yeah, I get that.
Yeah, she needs you.
So
yeah,
he just hates it because he's like, I don't know what to do to make it better. I'm like, you can't make it better. It's deep. So, anywho,
We covered everything you showed.
I think so. I think we did. I want to ask you guys. These, I have so many postcards. Do you guys want more packs of variety of postcards? Like, they're just, look at this. I just love them. Come back here, you. And like each one is better than the last one. But these are all embossed. They're enameled. They're varnished. Like there's just a little bit of everything in here.
Oh, that's awesome, Robin. She's meeting her granddaughter in less than 2 months.
Nice.
Aw, nice.
How exciting is that?
She's flying to Michigan.
Yep. Very cool. So here, does anybody know the original meaning of that? Everybody mistakes it for a swastika. It's not. It's
Mistake that for what?
a swastika. I never say it right. They always see it as German.
Where?
Yeah, it's actually mean
In the corner, did you see it, Maggie?
No, I didn't see it.
Right, see
Look
the
in the
corner.
Oh,
but it actually originally
Vicky says it means peace.
yes. Yep. It actually is peace.
Pre-war.
Yep. Yes. Yep. So I just wanted you guys to know that because I see it. I'm seeing it on a lot of different things recently. I've just been finding things from that era where it was really, really popular. So I just wanted you guys to know. I didn't want anybody to think that it was wrong or inappropriate. If you know, you know, right? And it doesn't have to, like, we don't have to let it remain a negative thing.
It just looked like a
Sandy said
decoration
Google
in the corner.
Right? But these are some of my favorites. Look how look at that thing. How thick that is.
Oh, Lucy said, Patty, was it a little bit French with the framed lace sample? That's a chair
Maybe.
name, a little bit French.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe.
YouTube name.
It might have been her. It might have been her. I was thinking 7 Plaza, but I don't think it was her either. I don't think it was her. Look at this one with the cameo.
Oh, pretty.
Isn't that different?
Yeah. There were
I just love
4 or
postcards.
5 that said yes about the postcards.
Okay, I will do up some more packs then. Right, Lucy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, all right, yep, I will do more packs. I can't, I don't know if I would ever show anybody how many postcards I have. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I don't feel bad about it. I just don't ever want it to seem like a braggy thing. So there's that. I think we can wrap up. I think that's it. thank you very much, you guys. I'm discombobulated. I'm out of sync, out of rotation or whatever. So
Good night, everyone.
so yep, invoices will go out tomorrow. I should be able to get them all out tomorrow, I would think. Saturday morning at the latest. Hopefully, everybody, I think predominantly everyone will ship. And I think I just decided if you have, there's like, before we went live, there was like 5 of you that had paid invoices that I was going to ship, but I think I'm going to wait and combine it with this and send it all out at once. That'll save you a few bucks on shipping, and it's already here anyway. And with Monday, it's just going to, hold it up a day anyways. So I'm going to do that. Everybody else will probably ship unless you only have like something that is, if it's not sufficient to support the expense of the shipping, I'm going to hang on to it and ship it with your next order. But I will note all of that on your invoices. Debbie, if I packed, I don't remember who, I did like 40 boxes yesterday. I don't remember who went. Right off the top of my head, I don't remember all of them. If you got an email from Pirate Ship with a shipping notice, your number is in there. If you didn't, then I probably didn't ship it yet. You might have been one of the ones still waiting. So, anywho, that's that. And, it's probably clear as mud because I over-explain and then end up complicating it. So, anywho. With that, I'm going to say everybody have a wonderful holiday weekend. Stay safe, do fun things, bring good stories for Monday. And thank you, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night, you guys.